Where will my reflection show who I am inside?
What's up, Bargain family? Welcome back to my channel. So you guys killed the like button. I uploaded a vanity mirror tutorial using Dollar Tree products, and I had an idea to make a bigger one that actually looks like a vanity mirror that people like to usually have inside of like their makeup room or their bedroom. There is bird poop on the window. That's beside the point, but there's bird poop on the window. So in that video, I told you guys if we could reach 300 likes, I would attempt to make a Dollar Tree vanity mirror, one of the bigger ones. So that's what I'm bringing at you guys today. Keep in mind, I use Dollar Tree products. Of course, there's a more sturdy way that you can make it, like if you had like a plank of wood, but you're not gonna find wood at Dollar Tree. I wanted to make it for the most inexpensive price that I could, and I wanted to keep it exclusively Dollar Tree so that anybody could afford it. What I love about this though is it looks just like a vanity mirror, and it really works like one, the way that it lights your face up. Difference is, you know, the quality is a little bit different, and you don't plug it in. You have to press each light, but I think that could also be a good thing because you can control, you know, where you want the lighting to come from. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we could get this video to 500 likes. That would be awesome, especially since this mirror, I like it more than the other mirror. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Join the Bargain family. We like to save our money here. I like to do lots of DIYs using inexpensive products, and a lot of them makeup related. With all of that being said, let's begin. What you're going to need for this DIY is a mirror. Dollar Tree carries two different mirrors. I got the larger of the two. Now the larger of the two has a frame that's stuck around it. You got to peel the frame off. It's not hard to do. You won't hurt yourself. If you buy the smaller mirror, it just comes right out of the frame. The bigger mirror just has the frame edges slightly glued to it. Then you're going to get push lights from Dollar Tree. I got 10 total. Depends how many you get, but you're going to need 3 AAA batteries in each one. So I ended up getting the batteries also from Dollar Tree. I had to buy 4 packs to cover the 10 push lights that I bought. The push lights already have an adhesive on the back of them. You just got to take off the paper on the back to expose the adhesive. To get the batteries inside of the push light, you just got to twist the push light off of the backing, and then you place the batteries inside. And that's awesome about this because you don't have to worry about peeling off the entire push light from your poster board if the light goes out or just stops working. All you have to do is twist it off, put new batteries in, or just twist on a new push light. Then you're going to need at least 1 foam board. Remember, the more layers of foam board you put on your vanity, the sturdier it will be. I'm just using 1 foam board. Then you'll need a box cutter or utility knife. You can't use scissors to cut foam board. And then you can use a pencil and ruler, but that's optional. You don't really have to measure anything out if you don't want to. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your mirror and you're going to place it in the center of where you want the vanity to be. So the height for my vanity was 20 inches, and I didn't mess with the length at all. So what the length of the poster board is, I didn't mess with that. And then around the mirror, I left 4.5 inches of space all around it. Once you've got your measurements set, you can go ahead and take your box cutter and cut the foam board. Dollar Tree carries box cutters. The thing is, they only work a few times and then they break on you. So if you plan on doing lots of crafting, I suggest investing in a utility knife or a box cutter that is a better quality than the Dollar Tree ones. Now you're going to take your lights and just place them around the vanity to get an idea of where you want them to be. You don't want to just start sticking the light straight to the foam board, because if you place it in a spot you don't want it to be, once you try to take the push light off, you're going to end up ripping pieces of the foam board off. So you want to place it down first, get an idea, and then you can start taking the paper backing off of the push lights and then sticking them where you want them to be. I ended up using one of the straight edges of a foam board piece that I cut off and the ruler to make sure that the lights all lined up with each other perfectly. Now you can glue your mirror. I'm just using a hot glue gun, applying a lot of glue to the foam board and placing the mirror on top of that. If you want to use a more heavy duty glue, I suggest using E6000 glue. To get the mirror to hang, you want to go to Dollar Tree and buy 2 picture frames that have backings where you can hang the picture frame. You want to make sure you have at least 2 of them. So I got 2 5x7 frames, and I'm taking the backing where there are hooks on them and I'm gluing them to the back of the foam board. I found these glue dots at Dollar Tree. I've never seen them before, and I decided to use them to help make sure that that backing was secure to the back of the foam board. You don't have to do this, I just wanted to try them out. Basically, they're double-sided and they are stuck to a piece of plastic paper. You take that paper, you push it into whatever surface you want, and then you peel the paper off, and that little circle of adhesive sticks to whatever surface you placed it on. So I used a mixture of those dots and hot glue to make sure that the frames were secure, or rather the backing of the frame. To make sure that the backing is secured and glued properly to the foam board, you want to take that stand that's in the backing of the frame and lift it up. If you see it peeling at all from the foam board, you got to go back and add more glue. You want to make sure that that is able to lift up the entire vanity. That way you know the backing of the frame won't peel off from the foam board, causing the entire vanity mirror to fall on your ground. You just want to make sure there's a lot of glue there. It's much easier though to just take the backing of the frame and apply the glue to that and then stick that to the foam board. Now that's all you have to do to make the vanity mirror. To hang it to my wall, I'm using adhesive hooks that you get from Dollar Tree because I don't like to put holes into the wall. So I'm just using these hooks. You can use command hooks. You want to just make sure that they're able to hold the weight of the vanity. Or you don't have to do that at all. You could just place your vanity against the wall and just have it stand that way against a table and a wall. Or you can just glue the backing of the frames to the bottom of the vanity and then use the stands that are on the frame backings to keep the vanity upright. The only problem with that is if you try to press the push lights, it might cause the vanity to fall backwards. So if you do that, you would have to hold the vanity while pressing the push lights. So that's it for the tutorial. It's really easy to do and inexpensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.